What's up, you guys? I'm pumped to be here tonight. It's just kind of like an on the fly, off the cuff, just hanging out. Very much just super chill tonight. We have a fun night ahead of us, though. We need to get to the end of Disney Movie Madness because it's been going on for a long time. We need to get down to one champion of all of the Disney. I mean, it's such a
Disney
huge
universe.
thing now. Yeah. We went through 16 Marvel movies, 16 Pixar movies, 16 Star Wars, some series is not movies, and then 16 just regular Disney. And we're down to the final four. But before we vote, before we get that started, I need you guys to send a text, reach out to your peeps, get them in here, because it is time to decide what the greatest Disney movie of all time is.
Plus, we're going to be talking about
spoilers. Wait, is it in the title? I think it's in the title. I might have. Yeah, I might have.
We're going to be talking about Generate as well.
Yes.
So get everyone here so they can hear the news.
We have top secret information that is dropping in between our voting of the movies, and a chance for you guys to win some pretty awesome stuff. So send a text to the people that you want to go to camp with. If there is someone that you want to go to Generate with, or maybe you don't know what Generate is and you are just trying to figure it out, send them a text, share the link to this video. It's in the comment section below, I think, or it's like right next to it. I don't know. You guys are all techie. You can figure it out.
You know.
So what is Generate? Generate is basically the best week of your entire life. We go and we play some crazy games. We have an awesome week together where we're staying in a dorm. We have so much fun. Some crazy stuff happens. We have some late night parties. We have some early. Now this is optional, but last time we went to Generate 2 years ago, because last year got canceled, they did a 5K on one of the mornings. And I'm not a 5K-er. No, I don't know. Are you a 5K-er?
I'm not a 5K-er.
I thought it would be a good idea for me to, try and do the 5K. And I think I got like 1K.
That's, you know what? That's still something.
While you're here, I know we've got several people here. I want to know who you are. Let me know where you're at. Just say hi to us in the chat. Let us know if you want to go to camp. So we're just going to go ahead and do this, and we're going to advocate.
We're advocating?
We're advocating and voting. Yeah.
Okay. We can do that.
So we will leave some voting open on the final. So if people come and vote later, like if they comment later on this video, we will allow that to influence the final. So you'll find out who wins the finals on Wednesday or Sunday. If you're in Lightco, obviously it'll be Wednesday, Sunday for Saltco. So without further ado, we're going to get into it. Sam texted me. He said he would like to go to Generate. Well, we can make that happen.
I believe the direction was to comment.
Yeah. I'll accept the text. All right. So our first matchup in the Final Four, and Saltco doesn't know who made the Final Four on the other side. So this could be contentious. Our first matchup, we can't even see it, is Aladdin versus The Empire Strikes Back. So this is Saltco's side. They got this side down, and the reveal in about 5 minutes is going to be pretty brutal for Saltco. So I'll do The Empire Strikes Back. You want to do Aladdin?
Yep.
Or the other way around?
All of the Star Wars movies blend together.
Okay. So, all right. So you got Aladdin. I'll do Empire Strikes Back. And you can vote at any time in the chat. You can only cast one vote per person. So 60 seconds, Aladdin. You want to kick us off?
I do.
All right. You got this. Why Aladdin?
Okay. So Aladdin, I think for many of us older children, like ourselves, was where we had our first crush, right? Jasmine and Aladdin. Mine was Aladdin. Loved Aladdin. He was very cute. But other than that, the music, the opening of Aladdin being a thief, we got that song going on. But overall, I think the consensus is Robin Williams.
It's fair.
Right? He is the epitome of comedy. Very pure, very funny. And him as the genie was just impeccable. But not only that, but we have an amazing, two amazing animal characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Monkey, tiger, great. Love them. They have a flying rug, a magic carpet, if you will. An amazing love song while flying through the sky.
I don't remember that one. Must not have been super impactful on me.
You know that song. You sing it all the time.
Oh, yeah. That one is pretty good,
it's
actually.
pretty dang good.
Yeah.
And then the drama of Jafar that he brings. I was terrified as a young child of Jafar in that whole scene.
Dragon
yes,
thing.
But overall, you have drama, you have music, you have love, and you have comedy, all in one. That's why you should look for Aladdin.
Great job.
Thank you.
Well done. Now let me tell you about the greatest movie of all time. The Empire Strikes Back is not only the best Star Wars movie, it is the greatest movie of all time, because in it we see Luke's true hero's journey, right? We see it go from he doesn't have anything figured out. He's just a Padawan, barely can use the Force. Like, he struggles to use the Force when he's got the giant Hoth monster, right? But by the end of it, he's much more adept in the Force. But this whole movie is his struggle, right? His coming from being the chosen one, now he's lost a hand. He has been defeated. His friends have been captured, right? His whole struggle is this fifth movie. And then by the time we get to the sixth movie, that's where he goes and conquers everything, right? But we see some of the most awesome Empire scenes. We've got those giant AT-ATs crawling on the snow, blowing stuff up. We've got the whole scene in the Cloud City. We've got tension between Han and Leia. Oh, we almost get the Millennium Falcon eaten by a worm. Like, it's just good stuff. It is a great movie. There is very little problems with it, issues with it. And it's already got one vote. So, honestly, Sam might hold sway the entire way.
The whole time. He's the only one really interacting with us. And
there we go. There we go.
Maddie is saying Empire.
Also voting for Empire. We're going to close voting at 7:12. So, send a text. Get the people here. If you're an Aladdin advocate, you need to get some people in here to vote for Aladdin. Oh, wait. Michelle voted for Empire.
No, that's Maddie.
Maddie voted for Empire. Oh my goodness, it's now
Aladdin.
3-2. 3-2.
The booths.
So, send a text, get your people over here. And if Audrey, if you and Chelsea are voting separately, just say that in the comments so we can count you accurately. Sam, you gotta allow this to not. Okay, there you go. Sam needs to carry Saltco right now.
Just dominate this whole vote.
It's gonna go however Lightco wants it to go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got a new message. A text for Aladdin.
Intriguing. I will count that.
Who is that?
I don't know. Someone just texted in 1, 2, 3 votes for Aladdin. 4 votes for Aladdin. 1, 2, 3 votes for Empire. So
1 more minute.
We have. I want to watch the clock. Instagram. No one cares. Ig. No one cares.
I think it's ig. I think it's a sign of defeat. Like but you put an I instead.
How much time do we have left? There is 20 seconds. 20 seconds for Empire Strikes Back to be saved. Anyone out there, please. Wait, we have to vote.
I mean, our vote's going to make a difference.
I'm voting for Empire.
I'm voting for Empire.
Instagram, no one cares. Yes, Ken, Instagram. No one cares about my Instagram? Is that what you're telling me, Sam? I have no social media presence? Well, it is 7:12.
I'm voting for Empire.
You're voting for Empire.
I just advocated for Aladdin.
I voted for Empire. No, I feel like...
Should I have to vote for Aladdin to advocate for it? I will vote for Aladdin.
I think we should not vote.
Okay.
We should not vote because that would have completely swayed the entire vote. All right, voting has closed. Aladdin is moving on to the championship, the final. And this is a great time to talk about Generate because it means I guess. I guess no. Oh, thank you, Chelsea. Thank you.
Oh, the worst. I feel
it's not your fault.
I didn't know either. I feel embarrassed and old.
Cringe. Oh my gosh. All right.
No one that doesn't leave this room.
No. All right. The final matchup, and Lightco voted out some pretty heavy hitters. And I was pretty devastated. So brace yourself, Sam. Our final matchup, we have WALL-E going up against the original Avengers. So the original Avengers defeated Endgame.
I can't advocate for WALL-E because I've never seen it all the way.
You've never seen WALL-E? I'll do WALL-E. You can do Avengers.
Okay.
But yeah, this was heart-wrenching on Wednesday when Endgame got voted out.
Got crushed.
Yeah. Avengers is a great movie.
Avengers is so good.
All right. Voting is now open, and it will go until 7:17. We'll do 7:18.
How is Sam voting for WALL-E?
Because it's better than Avengers.
Okay.
All right, so WALL-E. WALL-E is the cutest love story of all time. I really empathize with our main character robot, WALL-E. Terrible impression. Terrible. Don't judge on that. But we see him just the cutest, happiest guy, just working away, collecting trash, making these cubes, and then his world gets flipped upside down when he sees this beautiful robot. His words, not mine. She is just life-changing for him. And he takes care of her. They find the flower, the little plant, and he holds the umbrella over her and gets electrocuted, and then holds another umbrella over her and gets electrocuted again. Just the cutest scenes ever. And then the ships come and take her back, and he goes with, because he's in love with this robot. And then there's a whole section of commentary, too, about how society isn't active anymore, and we're going to end up being fat, overweight, needing roller flying hover chairs to get around. And in the end, WALL-E and Eve save the day. They get humanity back on the right course, and it's just a really cute, wholesome movie. There's not really a bad guy. The computer is kind of a bad guy, but it's not even like that bad of a. He's just doing what he's told. And it's just a wholesome movie.
I'll have to finish watching it.
It's so cute. Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Well, the Avengers, friends, let me tell you, my heart is already dying to see all these WALL-E votes come in. Because the Avengers sets the tone for what we could expect to come of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's the first movie we see the Avengers coming. My preaching voice came out just now. It's the first time we see the Avengers coming together, all these individual superheroes in one movie. Never been done the way it has been done before, until now, until this. They come together. Loki comes in, right? That's the first one.
Yep.
Just double checking I'm not off track here, friends. Just double checking. Comes in. He is an evil villain that we also sympathize with in a way. His relationship with Thor, we see the complicatedness, the family tension going on in that situation. But overall, I don't have to say much because the Avengers got Iron Man, the Hulk, Thor, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Captain America.
Can't forget him.
I can't forget him. All together in one movie, which brings on the next. It was like 20 plus movies, friends. That's all I have to say. That's it. Epitome.
We have an overwhelming. We have like 30 seconds left on this vote. Oh, 50 seconds. You still have 45 seconds to vote.
I don't think it's going to come in.
So if you are an advocate for Avengers, you need to find 4 votes somewhere. Reach out to your peeps. Get them here. And remember, if you're watching online, you cannot vote for these anymore, but you'll still be able to vote for our grand champion up until the start of SaltCo tomorrow night. So share this video with your friends if you want to see it's looking like Wally or Aladdin crowned as the champion. All right, it is 10 seconds left. I'm not seeing any votes. We're going to go ahead and call it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right, moving on. We've got Wally going up against Aladdin. Now, we've both already advocated for that, so you can start voting now. But remember, voting goes all the way until SaltCo starts tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. So, Sam, Audrey, Chelsea, Maddie, and whoever else is here, I know Emma was here earlier, send out like the bat signal.
For your movie.
For your movie. Voting is open on Aladdin and Wally starting now. But it is time for some awesome news. So registration for Generate is going to open up tomorrow at 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, the website will get updated. Registration will be open. And the first 10 people to sign up for Generate are going to get a custom Generate t-shirt as well as $10 of it's Boodle Cash is what they call it. You over here snickering. It's basically $10 to spend in the store. They have some awesome swag. They've got t-shirts, wristbands, hats. Every time I go to Generate, I come home with like 3 different things because it all looks so cool. I'm sure they'll have like masks and stuff for sale. So 5 o'clock tomorrow, the website will get updated and registration will open. The first 10 people to sign up are getting a free t-shirt as well as $10 that you can spend in the store. Generate is from June 28th to July 2nd. We will be taking a bus because it is in Ohio this year. So there will be lots of information that'll be on the website tomorrow and lots of information to come out soon. Josiah is here. Welcome, sir. Lots of info will show up in the coming days, weeks, and months leading up to it. The cost for Generate is $549. It's a lot more than it has been in the past, but that also gets us a bus that'll be with us all week so that we can go out to Generate, which is like 5 hours away. So Generate has been super sweet when we've been at Wheaton because we haven't had to pay for transportation. So that's why camp is more expensive this year. So it's $549. We do have scholarships available. Just come and talk to me if you want to have some scholarship opportunities. We will be doing some fundraisers as well leading up to camp to help people, help people pay for camp. So that'll open up. Someone in the chat, tell me what time it opens up tomorrow. Anyone? Well, there's a delay. I always forget about the 7-second delay. What time? I just want to know that you guys are listening. You guys are with me. 5 o'clock tomorrow, and this is the part that you need to share to your friends. Send it to them. I said it out loud.
You did.
So this is the stuff. Sam, Josiah, Chelsea, Audrey, Maddie, Emma. This is what you send out to everyone. Yes, we're going to vote here for our favorite movie, but get them signed up because if they're in the first 10, they're getting an awesome t-shirt and $10 worth of cash. So if you're going to Generate anyway, you know you're probably going to spend money in the store, so why not have like a gift card to go spend in the store if you're going to get stuff anyway? So get signed up first, 5 o'clock tomorrow. Voting is open on Aladdin versus Wally. We've got a couple of Wally. We've got one Wally vote so far. So that about wraps it up for us, honestly. We're going to go eat some food. But 5 o'clock tomorrow, Generate registration opens. and make sure to vote for WALL-E, not Aladdin. Not Aladdin. Guys, have a great night. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah.
Remember to share this video. Get it sent out to
see somebody
Lightco.
tomorrow.
Yep, get it sent out to Saltco, and we'll see you tomorrow.